Yo guys, in today's video I'm going to share with you the thing that's currently robbing you of having more peace of mind, having a calmer and more still mind, and ultimately holding you back from being able to be more productive, get more stuff done, get more clarity in your life, and achieve the goals that you have. The one thing that you're doing right now that's holding you back from achieving all these things and having all this, and it's something I noticed for myself recently, is that as people who are into like self-development, looking to grow, looking to get into entrepreneurship and have all these ideas constantly, we start new things. We have new ideas, we learn about this thing and we implement it in our life. We learn about this new, I don't know, diet trick or like productivity hack or like business idea, and we start doing these new stuff, these new things in your life, and you're constantly adding more things. For example, for me, it's been like, I've been doing sales, I've been starting to do like content as well, I've been experimenting with different like diet things, been doing more like dating, been meeting more women here as well, and like just adding more things on your plate. And the reason why we do that is because, like I said, you're into growing, you want to develop as a person, you want to try different things, because like there's so many different things you can be growing in, which is great, you know, like that, having that drive internally is great. But the thing that I've noticed is like the result of this, at least for me, and you can probably relate to this as well to a certain extent, is that your life gets a bit deluded. You know, you have so many different things going on. So like the one thing, like the main thing that you really want to improve on, it gets very hard to actually make a significant amount of progress in that one thing, because you have so much shit going on, you know. For example, for me, it's been like recently I've been like talking with multiple different girls at the same time, trying to like handle that, all the emotional stuff that comes with that as well, and like sort of like ups and downs, back and forth, all that stuff, while trying to improve and like figure out some health stuff, and also improving at sales. Like there's a lot of complexity that comes with having all those things going on at the same time. And kind of the lesson and the thing that I've realized is just like, obviously it's good to like develop a lot of things at the same time and be kind of like holistic and develop as a person in different areas. And I think you can develop in different things at the same time. But I also think that you want to keep your life a bit more simple. You want to kind of simplify things and not overcomplicate it. For example, eating kind of the same stuff every single day, and maybe not having like multiple different girls you're speaking with at the same time, or just like kind of being more like focused and like eliminating that kind of the unnecessary complexity, and trying to focus on one thing that you're trying to improve on in this season of your life. So for example, let's say that you're trying to improve on your career, and that's the main thing that you want to work on. You can still keep doing the other things at the same time, and this is how I think about it, is you can still keep doing the dating stuff, the diet stuff and things like that, but you focus your energy on this one thing, or like you focus most of your energy on this one thing, and that's gonna allow you to make more progress on that thing for this season, like this time period that you're in right now. And then in the future, maybe that's gonna shift. Maybe you shift towards putting more focus on dating, or putting more focus on your health, things like that, and you go into a season of focusing on that instead. I think, based on what I've learned so far, based on my experience, I think that's the best way to operate, because I think it's very hard to like have 3 or 4 things that you like trying to improve on like at the same kind of level in each of those things at the same time. It makes it so that like you don't really like make a lot of progress in any of those areas, you know. It just becomes kind of diluted. So that's kind of my thoughts for right now, and like I'll be curious to hear what you guys think in the comments, if you agree with this, if you disagree. I know there's like kind of different views. I have a mentor who mentioned that he doesn't agree with this really. He thinks you should just be able to grow everything at once, or like multiple different things at once, and that's gonna kind of have like a carryover effect, which I kind of agree to. But at the same time, I feel like there's also like so much complexity that comes. I noticed for myself like recently, it's like the emotional and like it's kind of, I get almost like confusion that comes with having so many different things going at the same time. Makes it very hard to like make any significant amount of progress in one of those things. So that's what I'm gonna be doing moving forward, is just like eliminating that complexity, focusing on more on one thing. And for me, that right now is gonna be my career and sales, and just come into that. And I'm gonna keep the other stuff going, but I'm not gonna be putting as much focus into the other things as I have been recently. That's kind of my plan moving forward, and I think that's gonna be the best way moving forward as well, if you're kind of struggling with the same thing. That's my thoughts for right now. Might change in the future, but yeah, I'll be curious to hear what you guys think. Like I said, comment in the comment section if you guys agree, disagree, whatever it is. Let's talk about it, and also leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this kind of reflection style of video, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.